Hello, everyone, and welcome to Leo's Corner. My name is Leo, your host. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all those that have subscribed to our YouTube channel and our social media handles, those that watch our videos and share our videos. I want to say a big thank you. I love you and I celebrate you specially. On this edition of Leo's Corner, we're going to be talking about self-development or self-improvement. What is self-development? Self-development is a conscious and continuous process of improving oneself in different areas of your life. It encompasses of learning a skill, getting knowledge, and building personal growth. Trust me, self-development is very important and necessary. The Bible speaking says the path of the just shines brighter and brighter. That means God wants you to get better. God wants you to improve yourself. I've heard people say, if you don't like me the way you are, leave me. If you don't love me the way you are, leave me. Let me make a correction. Someone can like you or love you the way you are, but the person will not want you to remain the way you are forever. You have to improve yourself. Trust me, the moment you stop improving yourself and remain the way you are, the same way, you will start losing value. Trust me, you will start losing value. So you have to learn to always develop yourself. Self-development is a conscious act, is a conscious action. And it's not just a one-time event, it's a continuous process. You keep developing yourself until you become a better version of yourself. Now let's talk about kinds of self-development. Number one is emotional development. Emotional development has to do with developing your emotions. How to manage and handle your emotions when you're angry, when you're excited, and when you feel emotional. Number two is intellectual development. Intellectual development has to do with your intellect and your IQ, building your IQ, sitting for exams, reading, getting relevant materials, and doing research. Number three is social development. Social development has to do with connecting with people, relating with people socially, keeping relationship and relating with people. Now we go to number four. Number four is physical development. Physical development has to do with developing your physical health and body and having a healthy lifestyle. Number five is spiritual development. Spiritual development has to do with your belief and your values, and it has to do with building yourself spiritually, reading spiritual books, reading the Bible, and more. Number six is career development. Career development has to do with building your career, getting better, consciously building your career to achieve your goal in life. Someone might be asking, how do I develop myself, or how can I develop myself? Number one is start small. Start small. The Bible speaking say, precept upon precept, lines upon lines, a little here, a little there. There's this saying that a big ocean starts with a drop of water. Don't despise the days of your little beginning. So start small. Start small. Every person you look up to had a small beginning. Every big thing you admire there had a small beginning. So start small. Don't wait until it's big. Start small. Start from somewhere. Start from somewhere. The next point is read books and relevant materials. We keep learning every day. Try to read books. Try to read relevant materials. Go online. Do your researches to help you develop yourself. The next point is learning skill. Even if you have a career, learning skill. Don't stop learning skills. If you've learned this one, go for this one. We learn every day. We learn every day. No knowledge is a waste. Trust me, no knowledge is a waste. The next point is connect with the right people. The Bible speaking says, the companion of fools shall perish, but he that walks with the wise is wise. So the people you follow determines what follows you. So we need to consciously connect with the right people. Connect with those that have gone ahead of you, those that are better than you, those that are smart, those that have the same vision with you, those that have vision, those that have goals, those that are working towards their goals. So mind the kind of people you relate with and connect with. The next point is ask questions. Ask questions. Don't get tired of asking irrelevant questions. Keep asking questions. There's a saying that what you don't know is bigger than you. So ask questions, learn more, Ask question. Even if the person is much younger than you, feel free to ask. There's no crime asking question or asking the person a question. Ask questions to develop yourself. The next point is have a mentor. Have a mentor. Have someone you look up to, someone that can mentor you to becoming a better version of yourself, mentor you to develop yourself very well. The next point is try out the steps you've learned. Don't just learn and keep inside. Don't just learn and keep inside. Don't just learn and keep inside. Try out the steps you have learned. Now let's move to areas that you can develop yourself, or areas to develop yourself. Number one is your person. As a person, you have to develop yourself. We can't overemphasize the importance of self-development. You have to develop yourself as a person. The way you talk, the way you react, the way you relate with people, the way you walk. Develop yourself. Number two area to develop yourself is your performance. Now, if you cannot keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. You have to do things differently. You have to do things excellently. You have to get better with what you do in your career, in your business, in your marketplace, in your profession. You have to get better with your performance. If you performed 50% yesterday, that means tomorrow you have to perform 70%. You have to get better, because the moment you keep performing at that average level, trust me, you lose value. So you have to perform better. The number three area of self-development is your pace. Is your pace. Is your pace. You have to be fast. You have to consciously work on doing things and delivering things quickly. Number one, I said your person. Number two, I said your performance. Number three is your pace. Learn how to do things fast. That way, you see that you achieve a lot and people will value you. Now, to wrap up, self-development, like I said earlier, is a conscious and continuous process of improving oneself or developing oneself in different areas of your life. And it encompasses of learning a skill, getting knowledge, and building personal growth. We talked about kinds of self-development. We talked about emotional self-development, intellectual self-development, social self-development, physical self-development, spiritual self-development, and career self-development. We talked about how we can develop ourselves. We talked about starting small, reading books and relevant materials, learning a skill, connecting with the right persons, asking questions, getting a mentor, and practicing what you've learned. Now we moved to areas to develop yourself. We talked about developing your person, your performance, and your pace. Thank you so much for being with us on this edition of Leo's Corner. My name is Leo. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, to like, to comment, and share this video. I celebrate you especially. Do have a lovely weekend. Thank you.